Egypt plans to re-green its desert and turned into the world's biggest produce exporter. Egypt is known for its huge inert deserts. In its inland deserts, temperatures change a great deal throughout the mid-year, where they range from 7 degrees Celsius around evening time to 43 degrees Celsius. During winter, temperatures in the desert change less decisively, however can arrive at 0 degrees Celsius around evening time and as high as 18 degrees Celsius during the day, keeping these brutal climatic conditions at the top of the priority list. It is wonderful that we seldom get to catch wind of starvation hitting this region. Another fascinating reality is that a nation loaded with deserts is likewise laying out an objective of turning into the biggest produce exporter on the planet. The Egyptian plans are here with another, and this time the nation points to transform its desolate deserts into horticultural fields. Egypt has huge designs for the following 10 years. As a country, Egypt tries to turn into independent and regular assets, furthermore, is likewise arranging new urban communities for better administration and more straightforward access for its residents. Previously, Saudi Arabia has attempted to fabricate enormous roundabout fields for agribusiness. However, the plan fell because of absence of intra-country normal water repositories in nearly non-existent precipitation. The shortfall of sustainable water sources caused their wheat development to become net zero out of 2008. Be that as it may, how could Egypt execute a similar arrangement contrastingly to turn into the biggest exporter? Well, the critical solution to this question is that Egypt gloats the biggest waterway on the planet, which is flooding many fields. Currently, in the past, the Nile Delta used to be the bread shippers of vital yields. Egyptian bill for imports nearly sums to 15 billion yearly. The issue with Egyptian creation is just the populace expanding by 2 million individuals each year, and arable land has exhausted massively. Egypt before put resources into the Natashka project, in which a 250-kilometer channel was worked to make new arable land and skirts of the country. The arrangement was an enormous one. In any case, political, what's more, strategic disappointment and financial backers pulled out anyway. As of late, the new leader of Egypt has requested the restoration of the venture. The significant assignment at the present moment is to re-establish the water levels prior to proceeding with the lengthening of the 50-kilometer-long built trench, and this assignment are difficult. Anyway, if the project sees finished, the site will develop cotton, dates, wheat, and mates. The complete size of this site will be around 6,000 square kilometers. The Toshka project is just a piece of Egypt's long-haul plans. These plans center around accomplishing food security, natural surroundings arrangement for a rising populace. What's more, lessening import bills. These plans are presently under execution. Cross-country, the Sene landmass is attempted in excess of 400, creating projects for 31 billion. Egypt is additionally associated with making the inhabitable city for its masses, as the populaces has seen overpowering development. New urban communities mean a ton of new positions, exchange valuable open doors, industrialization, and new commercialization. The nation is too working around 100,000 new nurseries for reinforcing food security and meeting the food needs of around 20 million residents. This is maybe the main nursery project in the Center East. The crown gem of this multitude of undertakings is the new delta, which is arranged in the northwest close to the Nile Delta. The arrangement is to make another delta, and it would cost around $19 billion, which is generally around 4,100 square kilometers, which is additionally about around 50% of the size of Cyprus. The task will frame new metropolitan networks and farming destinations, and the area of this task was picked by remembering its area to seaports, street organizations, and modern regions taking into account quick products. The Egyptian pioneers likewise asserted that treated horticultural wastewater will be utilized in developing the new terrains of the venture as the public authority is building 2 squander water treatment establishes each with a limit of 6 million cubic meters for every day to get sufficient water for the development of the new terrains of the northwest coast. Egypt's agribusiness area contributes to the nation's gross home grown items by 14